Okay, we are round. We're gonna start, eh? Just ensuring that everything is working okay from one life to another. Remember, we are still at the Portsmouth Market Day for Difference, ensuring that we can multitask and stream 2 events at the same time. So we're just putting our house in order, but we are ready. Welcome, people. Welcome. Bienvenue. Bienvenue tout le monde. Famille, voisine, copain, cousin, matat, mounok, voyez. Bienvenue, belle-mère, camarade, voisine, beau-père. Hola, ouye. Nigel Francis, come a while.
What's up? How you doing, my dear?
Well, I'm there, Nigel. It's a bustle, it's a hustle. Huh? Man, I'm sweating, but we're gonna make it happen, Nigel.
Well, we always make it happen.
Yeah, there's a lot happening.
We always find a way to make it happen, right?
Yes. When I look across from where I sit, Nigel, I see lovely ladies, and I'm well pleased that the culture, there are people who are passing on that battle, and it's in good hands. So I'm happy, Nigel. How are you doing, Nigel?
It is. I am here. I am doing well. It's a Saturday, like you always know, so I'm doing well. I can't see you yet, but I'm doing well.
You can't see me yet, yes, because they're trying something. I can see.
They're trying something. Yes. And that's okay. Hearing you is good for all of us, so that's good.
Yeah.
It's another beautiful Saturday, man, as always. Mm-hmm. Always look forward to the connection on a Saturday as best as we can after the usual hustle and bustle of the week,
Bustle, Nigel. Nigel, you told me, man, where you are, Nigel? I suspect you know that you're home, I suspect you maybe not playing or something, They give you permission, man, to use your phone.
Yes. They give me permission there. So I'm in an outside studio.
Okay, Papa. Okay. That's nice. But yes, Nigel, it's a pleasure to welcome our guests once more. A little late, that's because of, Portsmouth Market Day for Difference. But Nigel, let me tell you something about Dominica. This time it's a potpourri. Nigel, the bouillon is bouillonning. Seriously, boy, Nigel,
I can just imagine.
Nigel, a lot of people have come already, and not just yesterday. I saw that. I've been seeing this gradually from last week, that people are coming in. And yesterday, there was the NDFD Creole in the streets, and Nigel, a lot of returnees. I hope it doesn't have anything to do with the SMA as well. Reunion. Because I think I saw too many SMA past students. But it's all good. It's all good.
It's always nice to see them, right? It's always nice to see SMA.
I see Alvin Thomas, our producer, looking younger, Nigel. I don't know. I saw Alvin earlier this year. But when I saw Alvin last night, I was like, just no, man. Alvin is really reversing, and that's good.
Aging in reverse.
Yes.
Aging in reverse.
I'm not sure if he's on, but if not, he has a detention. So, Nigel, we on.
Well, I know last night was a big concert. So,
how was it? I
know you would have missed that because you got so much. You have to multitask so much.
Let me tell you something around this time for me.
Not just multitasking, but you have to almost split your body in 3 or 4 or 5 to be 5 different places.
Yes.
So
luckily this year, Nigel, the World Creole Music Festival will come ahead of the Creole Week itself, So normally on Creole Day, after Creole Day, you have to rush to get ready to go to the World Creole Music Festival. So it's a little, manageable this time around. But let me tell you something. It's still very
little ease up in between.
Just a little. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So we have guests.
TBS had the successful Creole speech competition on Friday, right?
Very. You know who won, right? Which school, in fact, that won, right?
Well,
say it, Nigel.
I know who came third. I think third was SMA, right?
Dominica Grammar School won. Just say that Dominica Grammar School won a splendid performance.
Yes.
All the students, Nigel, they were good.
Grammar School.
Yes.
What's the name? Lydia. I think Lydia, something like that.
Yes.
Yes. So congratulations to her and the Dominica Grammar School for winning the Creole speaking competition, Creole speech rather.
Creole speech competition. And it can only grow.
But that's good. That's good. That's good. Compliments to Kiwana
Yes,
and the language,
language
department team, and of course
department.
DBS for doing this. I mean, because it's important for us to continue the language and make sure the young ones are there. You know, the Creole c'est pas partout. It's a good thing that we were able to continue the whole vibe. So
yes,
congratulations, man, to the grammar school.
Of course, the man Nigel, I tell you, and 2 young men represented yesterday, and that's very good. So last year we had no young men, but this year we had 2. So you can imagine what next year will bring. But Nigel,
wonderful.
So I'm looking, as I said, 4 lovely ladies here already, and let's just get a little hello from them, because we have a packed program. Nigel, a lot of things happening in that studio there.
A lot of things happening in between the studio at the back of you as well.
Yeah,
right?
I have 4 technicians with me, so I safe.
Well, I mean, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I mean, we go from none to 4. That's excellent.
4. We have 4 technicians.
Dean,
yes.
I will get your stuff for you, my brother. No problem.
Oh, you have something for Dean. Oh, I hope you bring my outfits for me and Nigel. Not the shiny one.
Yes,
I have
your thing packed already for you.
Okay.
Your thing packed already.
Okay, we good to go. We good to go.
Okay, Nigel, let's just go to studio too quickly and say hello to the lovely ladies who are here. Hectic time for them, you know. I know some of them are they are tired because obviously they have to put in the work, you know, extra work to ensure that they put on a splendid show. But let's just say hello to them. Hi, ladies.
Hi. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Oh, and we have people in the UK as well.
Everybody.
Yes. Okay. Let's just say hello to the WAP Duet contestants for this year, and then we join our friends in UK. Hi, just tell us your name. Start at this very end. Go ahead.
Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Kinaje Felix, and I am representing Girodel and Point Michel.
Girodel and Point Michel,
yes.
You lucky. Wow, that's good. Yes, Nigel.
This is a Creole bomber.
I can say a little bit. I can
try.
I can understand.
So you can try a little thing. Okay, all right. No problem.
We can take it. Whether it's just good morning you say, but say something.
Okay. Bonjour, madame avec monsieur. Moi c'est Kinaje Tanaya Felix, représenter Belleville Girodel avec La Pointe.
Hey, Nigel, okay. That's good.
Oh, well done.
You know, I know this.
Yes, that's nice.
Thank you.
Yes, lovely lady, lovely. Okay, next, let's go around the table. Let's see what we have with us now.
Hi, good morning. My name is Ashanti Paul, and I'm representing the small and quiet village of Jimmet.
Small and quiet village of Jimmet.
Yes.
Nigel.
So she didn't get the memo. So we say to the first one. So I have to say it to everybody after that.
Yes. Say something in Creole for us as well.
Well,
yes. So put it up to OTBT Creole banu.
All I can give you is bonjour. That's all I have.
Okay. All right. So next year.
Yes, next year. We're learning. So next time you see me,
of the Creole language,
I'll be able to have a full conversation with you.
Okay.
Next time.
All right.
Yes, just make the effort.
All right. What's the name again now?
Huh?
What's the name again?
What's the name again?
My name is Ashanti Paul.
Okay.
Yes.
Ashanti Paul, okay, for Jimmet. Yes. All right.
Yes, that's good. All right. I was just about to say, but even on the night of the show, you can just break out and say something in Creole, you know. Boss sweat tooth. At least that is boss sweat tooth. Okay, well, we'll see Nigel. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Lovely ladies. We are so blessed in Dominica. Hi.
Oh,
bonjour tout le monde. Nom c'est Mayanka Elise et moi sorti hot Guabe.
Oui.
Boy, I mean, you don't have to say much after that.
Business, yes.
So what? So you have to say it in English now.
You see, Granby, the cultural capital. Yeah, you know Granby. Yes, it's reverse, and you know Granby. They have a go there. Yes, acquaintance.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mayanka Elise, and I will be representing the community of Granby.
All right, thank you.
All right, beautiful. Lovely ladies, man. And the last but definitely not the least.
Hello, good morning, everybody. My name is Debbie Dowie, and I am representing the community of Newtown, the fishing and football community.
She just right.
Yeah, okay.
That's our neighbor, Newtown. So
yes, that's all your community there celebrating Heritage Day this year, right?
Yes, this year.
In Newtown area.
She has to say something in Creole as well, right?
Creole.
My Creole not too strong, but bonjour tout le monde, ça qu'a fait.
Nula.
Nukachibi. And we have UK representatives as well, Dominicans in the UK.
have put
I wonder if they can say something in Creole, boy. I think we should put them under that pressure.
Yes. Tell Nigel.
Leah Baptiste would probably be best for that. I'm sure she knows some things, you know.
Come on, Leah Baptiste. Tell us something in Creole. Bonjour.
Bonsoir.
Okay, let's see if we can just position yourself. Just position yourself a little. Let's see if we can get you centralized because we want to see your face properly. We're seeing half of you. Okay, so just go down a little again. Okay, that's better. That's better, guys.
It's better.
Yes, it's better. We also see your pretty face, lovely lady, and all your, your gam on your head and all of that. Everything. Okay, let's go. Bonjour.
Bonjour, my name is Leah Baptiste and I'm 11 years old and I'm representing the village of Maho, the village that never sleeps.
Wonderful. And you are what's the time right now?
The time for me is 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 2:30.
And you represented the. So wait, has the competition happened already, or you'll be the competition is coming up?
No, the competition happened already.
So you're the winner of the Team Matador.
Yes, I am the winner of the Team Matador UK.
Beautiful. I love to see that, man, Ivona, that the culture is represented over in the UK.
Oh yes.
Yes. I'm sure we'll chit chat with her more some more, right? But we can go over to the next one.
Yes, the Miss Wop Duet, the winner
Miss
of the Wop Duet.
Okay.
Hi, good afternoon, ladies and one gentleman. I am Shanae Dupuy, and I am the Ms. Wop Duet pageant winner for 2025. And of course, I am representing my hometown, Portsmouth.
Nigel, I tell you, the culture is alive. I love this. Miss Wop Duet 2025.
Yes. All the way in the UK, enjoying it.
Yes, so we're still here representing and supporting our culture, no matter where we are in the world.
That's good. And we have another lovely lady with us as well, with you.
Yes, we do.
Okay, she can come in now.
Sure. Hi, everyone. My name's Isabel Joseph. I'm the Vice Chair of WCTI, the Waita Kabuli Culture and Tourism Initiative. And it's so important for us to showcase that Dominicans near and far, Dominica's never far from our hearts. And we will be representing every opportunity. And I'm here to support our lovely winners from this year.
And we are here to cheer you on as you support our lovely girls this year as well. And kudos to you in terms of what you are doing in the United Kingdom. We'll find out a little more about that. But Nigel, as we go along, let's just familiarize ourselves more with the young ladies who will be taking part in the Miss Wop Duet competition. They told us bonjour. They told us where they are from. But there's a little more we need to know. Right, Nigel?
As always, my camera just disappeared. Yes. But yes, as always, we need to find out. Yes, so definitely, once I get the camera sorted out. Dean, technical assistance, Dean.
Yes, you getting that? It's okay. Things are happening.
Dean will fix. Dean will come across in a little while and fix me up.
Yeah.
But yes, I mean, from our Team Matador lady. Maybe first we want to talk from our Team Matador lady, or we want to go to those in the studio. What we doing? We doing UK or we doing studio?
Doing everything in one time.
We're doing everything in one. We're just going across the board.
We are still waiting on an artist to come here as well.
Leah, right? Team Matador. You said you're from the village of Maho. You're mute, Leah. Unmute yourself.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, from the village of Maho.
Let me ask you. Okay. I mean, were you born in Maho? Were you born in the UK? Your parents from Maho? What's up with that?
I am born in London. I'm born in the UK, and my parents are from Maho. My family is from the village of Dominica.
Have you been to Dominica?
Yes, I've been to Dominica multiple times since I was 1 or since I was born. But yes.
Interesting. Nigel?
Do you have any memories of Dominica though?
Pardon?
You have any memories?
Do you have any memories of Dominica? Anything you remember in Dominica?
I remember when I was 8, I went to the carnival for the first time.
Yes.
Enjoy that, right?
Yes, and I remember when I went to the beautiful beaches, climbed some mountains, take pictures, restaurants, all of that.
All right.
Nice. So we can. We're gonna come back with you. We have
Nigel. Well, you're saying that, then I see royalty coming in as well. We have Miss Belmoon. Pretty people, lovely people, and another lovely young lady.
I don't know why.
So Nigel, yes, a lovely young lady we can say hello to as well. Let's see, we have yes.
Ava, say hello to her. Say hello to her.
Hi, tell us who you are. Bonjour.
Good morning, everybody. It's Nyla Blackman here on the inside in Dominica. Very excited to be here.
All right, it's a pleasure to have you here. Tell us why you are here. What is happening?
Well, tomorrow I'm performing at Rise and Wine Breakfast, but I decided that to, make a radio run because this is my first time releasing a bouillon in Dominica. So I just released a brand new song called As a Friend yesterday, and I was like, this is such, we did not plan to release it the exact same time, as I've done many bouillon projects before, Round and Rosie, just different stuff over the past 2 years, and this is my first time being able to be here from the land of bouillon and really represent. So yeah.
Nigel, I'm sure you want to say hello to her. We have Nigel Francis on with
us. I would never miss the opportunity not to say hello. I mean, it's a pleasure to have you in Dominica. I'm not there in person to run and give you a hug and say welcome to Dominica, but I'll do it virtually.
Amazing.
So, welcome to the land of bouillon. Welcome to the Nature Isle. How we doing? How we feeling? How we ready for Rise and Wine? How are things rolling, man?
Feeling fantastic. I just love the energy here. I love the vibe. I love everything about it. So when I come back, I'm excited. I'm excited to perform. I'm excited to see the energy here in Dominica.
And as you speak about that, Nyla, if you look across, you will see 4 lovely ladies, dressed in... Yes, they have the national wear on them. Some of them not in full, but lovely ladies. They will be taking part in a competition very soon, Miss WOB Duet competition.
WOB Duet.
And so yes, WOB Duet competition. That's one national wear. Amazing. So we place a lot of pride in this. But tell us about yourself, Nyla. Nyla, you're very young.
Thank
you. Just 26, 27?
Yes,
wow. And you have that strong voice.
Thank you. I mean, I've been singing since I know myself. Since I was 4 years old, I was doing music. So it's been a long time. I grew up just doing calypso and soca really young. And as I progressed in soca music, I discovered bouillon. And I was like, damn, this is definitely a vibe. It has that energy, has that cool factor. And I just love doing different things, you know what I mean? So yeah.
I know you have a collab with Trilogy as well.
Yes.
That is big.
It is. Trilla is so cool. First of all, when I heard their song, I was like, this is really, really cool. I think it took everybody by storm. So I was pleased to work with an artist like him, and then went on to do with other Dominican artists that were not Dominica based, but they represent like Caliun and somebody and Dia. Yeah.
All right, Nigel, I tell you, I like the vibes, man. She just feels at home. You can just see it. She loves and we are very hospitable people in Dominica.
I could see that.
We've been known for bouillon and all of this. We are very hospitable people.
Definitely.
So you're always welcome. As soon as you land in DA, we welcome you. Right, Nigel?
Definitely. From the time you step from the airport onwards, you're Dominican. So that's good. And it's good that you're here during our independence celebrations with us as well. Not sure how long you're going to stay, so I'm not sure if you're going to be able to enjoy the World Creole Music Festival, or if you live in tomorrow, right after you perform.
When is the Creole Festival?
The Creole Festival. The Creole Festival is next week.
Yes. Amazing. Well, yet again, I am going to miss it, but I wish I could have been here for it.
I tell you, this is a big
And of course, we can't have you for Carnival because I know Carnival, you want to be in Trinidad, but Dominica has one of the better
to be
Carnival.
honest, I feel like one day I have to figure it out, you know what I mean? I feel like we have to figure it out so that I could really experience what Dominica Carnival is like, because I'm very intrigued to see.
Definitely. So, Nigel, just very soon we'll get the song. Playing. But tell us about this latest track that you're going to release. Tell us as well what the the patrons can enjoy in reference to your performance tomorrow.
Definitely. This song is called As a Friend, and it basically speaks of, sometimes you don't want to always like commit to a relationship, like you just want to have a good time, a good vibe, and keep it in a way, because sometimes like you like somebody and the moment like things going too good and you decide, oh, let me be with them, is when everything goes bad. So this song is basically about that. It's about having a good time, just having a vibe and not really making it too complicated. That's why it's called As a Friend. It's produced by Hang Jack and co-written by Michael Tej and myself. So tomorrow we're gonna heat things all the way up. I'm really excited to perform in Dominica again because I realized that you all really know how to party.
Oh yes, and we are the daybreak specialists.
Hey, I love that, because for me, like, I don't like to have to heat up the crowd. I like when the crowd hot, and then when I come, it's just more fire. I don't like the jokey people who pay their money to come out and then they come and stand up. I don't like that. I like really good energy, and that's what you guys have every time I come here. So people can expect high energy, good vibes. My vocals are always, well on point. I sing my songs true and true, and I'm gonna have a good time.
As a friend, imagine this, Nigel, as a friend, and you heard the story behind this, right? Just a friend. And the one she has with Trilogy is Try Me.
Try me. Come on, Trilla. He said, excuse me.
Yes. So try me as a friend. Okay, I get
it. Nigel, we just
definitely,
go ahead, Nigel.
The energy is going to be really good. I mean, the energy is going to be high. And I can just imagine what's going to happen. Unfortunately, how come I didn't plan to come tomorrow instead of the next day? That's not crazy. And if I can change my flight. But anyways, I can just imagine the high energy that's going to be there.
Definitely, Nigel. We are just ensuring that everything is in order, Nigel. You can just imagine, packed studio. And we just want to drop this song. We're waiting to drop the song, Nigel.
We're waiting for the song.
Nyla Blackman and Connecting the Dots.
Coming through.
Okay, it should be there now. That's Nigel.
You don't have to overthink it. You don't have to call me tomorrow. If anything, I make you say, I take away all of your sorrow. Baby, I just wanna be your good friend. I don't wanna be your new guy. Good friend, I don't wanna be your new girl. Friend, 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 friend. You could tell me as a friend. Friend, 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 jam it as a friend. Friend, friend, friend. On the low, 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 low. Jam it on the low, 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 low. On the low, 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 low. Jam it on the low, 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 low.
Nigel, I tell you, that is talent. Hey. That is talent. That is singing ability. That is versatility. That is beauty, Nigel.
I mean, all wrapped up in one. I mean, what else can you ask for? And the winner was already there jumping in the studio. I can just imagine what's going to be happening tomorrow. You know?
And you know something, I would say like the first time that I really understood like the genre, what is called booyah, like when I really first heard about it, I said, you know, this sounds different to soca, but it sounds like in the same family as soca. And when I thought about like all the people that, you know, it's kind of like rapping kind of, it has this very cool factor. So when I came out with Round and Rosie on DJ Taffy Rhythm, I was like, it really has that energy. I've done other songs, like the one with Trilla, Try Me, No One Else, also on a DJ Taffy Rhythm, and even to working with other DJ producers from Dominica and really taking the music worldwide, international. You know, I've been places like Japan, Australia, all over North America, Europe, and when you hear the sound of booyah, it is very international, it's very unique, and it's very different. And I always say like soca and booyah is like cousins, and that it should just live in the same family and understand. So being here in Dominica, being able to represent and tell you guys that I'm like 100% support, you know, of what this movement and this genre is, and I love how you all support it, and I love how everybody's just pushed behind it. And yeah, so
all right, I know you are not here for long, we're ending in a short while, but as you talk about the booyah, the catchphrases, the excitement, I mean the pulsating rhythms, you know, the lyrics that people can identify with, that's
exactly
booyah.
Exactly.
And the energy that it brings, you know what I mean? We're happy that you're embracing this and moving along with it and sharing the platform for us as well, you know?
Indeed.
Okay, before you leave, just tell Dominicans what they can expect tomorrow.
Dominica, you can expect pure fire. If you thought it was hot already, I'm coming to make it hotter. It's going to be incredible. I can't wait to see you guys at Rise and Wine tomorrow morning. Make sure and be there.
Very lovely lady, Nigel. With a lot of
very
energy.
Lovely lady, very beautiful lady. Thank you for gracing us with the presence and the music. And, you know, keep doing what you're doing on the international stage, representing Trinidad and Dominica.
Indeed. Bap, bap.
All right. Naila, just before you leave, just you could just take a little post opportunity for our ladies. We're going to give you the opportunity to just join them. So you can just go in the middle for 1 minute with them.
Oh, sure.
And yeah, so I know for them too, young people, they love you as well. So let's see how we can make this happen, right, Nigel? So let's not go to studio
I know,
too.
I don't want it to happen because I'm not there.
Yeah, you're not there. Well, that's your business, That's your business. Okay, so she's going to studio to meet with the young ladies.
That's my problem.
Yes. Okay, so she's giving them a hug. Let's see if we can capture this, because for us too, this is important as well.
But you should go and join them too, no?
Oh, it's okay, Nigel. It's okay. Okay, in the meantime, while she's hugging them, let us just bring on the people from the UK as well. I tell you, a lot is happening, Nigel. I'm not sure we're going to make it happen next week.
We are connecting dots across.
Yes, we're connecting dots. I tell you, we are connecting dots, and there's a photo opportunity going on now with Nyla Blackman. Very young lady, Nigel. Very lovely as well. Very energetic.
Nice vibes, man. Love to see when the young people continue into positive vibes.
Oh, yes, Nigel.
So.
Of course, we'll be playing that song, you know, dropping it again. And I'm very happy that, you know, we could give her a little time on connecting the dots to do just that.
Happy we could
they really wanted to come to DBS Radio first, and we're happy for this. So we say, okay, why not? And we let them come. So
of course. That's what we do.
Nigel, keep talking, Tan, keep talking. Your show.
Yes, go do your thing. Yeah, we start the process. And then we make it happen for everybody else. So that's how we do it here at DBS.
Definitely.
And of course, on connecting the dots.
The dots as well. Yes, and she came with Art Orange as well. Say that again.
We heard where Leah's from, but I don't think we heard where Miss Joseph is.
Well, we'll have to wait.
Let's see if we can go back to her.
Yes, let's go
find
back.
out a little bit about her. I know she's a vice chair, she said, or something of the
of the WITC.
The WCT, I think.
WCT.
Yes, that's right. WCTI.
WCTI.
The White Community Culture and Tourism Initiative.
Right, beautiful. From what village or area of Dominica do you have your roots? So are you from?
So my family hail from Roseau and Soufriere. I was born here in London, but I was very fortunate to visit Dominica as a young child. And then again, recently in May, I spent my birthday in Dominica. I absolutely fell in love all over again. But yeah, I think WCTI, which I'm not sure if you are aware, was founded by the late Dr. Violet Cuffey back in 2014. We were very shocked and saddened to lose her. But it's definitely our mission to keep her legacy alive. When she moved to the UK, I think she noticed that whilst there was a large Dominican community here, there wasn't really a strong display of culture, particularly around our vibrant madras and, you know, pageantry culture. So she founded WCTI, and we have a very small committee of very passionate and dedicated people of Dominican heritage here in the UK. We're chaired by Mrs. Esther Fidel Morris, and I serve as vice chair. And it's really just our mission to connect young Dominicans in the UK to their culture, to educate them on the rich history and heritage that is ours to share in. And we have our signature pageant event that we hold every year. So you obviously met our lovely winners, Leah Baptiste and Shanae Dupuis, our Miss Wob Duet 2025 and our Team Matador 2025. And we are just excited to promote Dominican culture at every opportunity that we can.
How vibrant is the...
So fun fact, everyone, when Dr. Cuffey was putting together the committee, it was three of us actually. It was Lauren Banis Roberts, myself, and Dr. Cuffey.
But Nigel, you tell me
sat
that.
together, yes, in our Zoom meeting and came up with, you know, how can we, at that point, we were looking at how can we keep the diaspora going as it relates to Dominican culture. And we were trying to form, what we were trying to do was to create a diaspora association as it relates to the UK, the US, and all over, and to have an annual event where we can move it around to different states. So, for example, we had the UK Miss Wob Duet, and then the following year would have it in the US, and the following year in kind, and so on and so on. So, you know, we went
Nigel, how many hats do you wear? Where culture is concerned, how many hats do you wear, Nigel?
One Dominica hat.
I think you'll have to receive another one.
For some reason, yes.
Wow,
they find
Nigel.
me, I find myself, and we connect, and that's what it's all about. We make sure, even if we're not in Dominica, we ensure that we can continue spreading. So whoever calls, I respond, you know. But that's beautiful, man, that we can continue that going, and I'm happy to see that Violet's work is continuing.
Yes, that's there.
As it relates to that, you know, because she had a passion for that, man. So
tell us a little about the show, the big show. Two shows, right? Or was it one and you had
So it's one show. We wrap it into one show. And actually, it's amazing that you mentioned that, Nigel, about yourself and Dr. Violet meeting. And actually, this year's pageant, very specially, was the first event under the patronage of Her Excellency High Commissioner Lorraine Banis Roberts at the Dominica High Commission in London. So that was really special. And we're really excited to continue working really closely with her. We've been supported by the Dominica High Commission in the UK since our inception. And it's not without the support of the Dominica High Commission and the really passionate Dominican community that we have here in London that every year we're able to put on such a fabulous events. So this year we had three lovely Team Matador contestants, Leah, our winner, and then we also had Amaya Matharine and Sarai Abrahams, and then we had four spectacular Miss Wob contestants, Shanae Dupuis, our winner, Miss Wob Duet winner, but then we also had Michelle Asipe, we had Amina Kofi, and Carice Maximum, and all of these ladies put on a spectacular show. So we had 3 rounds. They had their introductory round where the crowd got to get to know them, and they were wearing a very simple outfit with some Creole head wraps and accessories. Then there was the contemporary Creole round where they wore outfits that they all had made, and they gave a description of, you know, what the outfit represented, again featuring our stunning madras material. And then the formal round where the Team Matadors wore the Jip outfit with their lovely chemise and their foulards, and then we had the contestants wearing the beautiful wobs. And in fact, Michelle, one of our first runner-up, she actually made her wob in only 2 days. So we have amazing talent from Dominica all across the world. And we were also quite fortunate to have some great entertainment as well. We had poetry, and we had music. So we had Nicole Latouche performing her original poems, and we had Flawless Sounds, who's also based in the UK, performing his music. So it was a great show, and we hope that more Dominicans from across the UK and abroad, if you're traveling in the UK and you want to get involved, do reach out to us. You can find us on Instagram, WCTI. So it was fantastic.
Nice. Of course, Gerald Latouche, good morning to you. It's good to see that the kids are being part of the whole process as well. Love that. Miss Timata Dolly, how you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I am doing well. Tell me about the experience of the show. What was it like for you? How did you enjoy it? What happened?
I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed being in front of a crowd. I love to speak out loud in the crowd, and I love to represent outfits because I love fashion and style. And there's no better way than to represent my love for fashion than put Creole in it. And Creole patterns and the designs, they were amazing. And I didn't really think it was a rush. I thought that you could take your time, you could speak, because when you're speaking in front of a crowd, you usually think, oh, I'm nervous. But when you're with your Dominican family, then you're like, okay, they're my family, they're my friends, everyone's heartwarming, they're my aunties, uncles. I can just speak in front of them without feeling nervous.
Yeah, I feel so proud of you. I'll tell you, as an 11-year-old, I love how you're able to speak and converse and to share your thoughts. So, congratulations just on that alone. And I wish you a bright future, man. I can already begin to see it. You represent yourself, your family, and Dominica very well. Yeah. So, just congratulations on that, What was it like with the other contestants? Were you guys battling each other, competing, or were you like sisters helping each other? What was it like?
We were like sisters helping each other. And one of the contestants, I think the second runner-up, she was helping me with my makeup, and she was really talented with doing my makeup. She has a gift for doing makeup. She's really good at it. And I don't think we were competitors in that room. I think we were like sisters, siblings, and yes.
All right.
I love that. And our contestants in the studio, you hearing that?
Oh yes.
Sisters,
so
right?
let's join our contestants in the studio
as well?
Yes. Are you guys like sisters as well?
Yes, we are.
And that's good. Nigel, I know I think they have something to do.
Together,
so they won't be able to stay until Nigel. They won't be able to stay until 11. I think there's something that they have to do. So we have about maybe roughly 20 to 25 minutes with them again. Yes, we have a little time with them as well.
Maybe they can tell us how preparations been going, how has been the rehearsals, how have things been going for each one of you. You want to start from the left, I guess? Yes.
Okay, well, preparations has been an interesting experience where I get to figure out a lot more about myself and a lot more about my culture, where I can put myself out of the box that I've created and become a lot more confident in my culture, as well as confident in my passion, and as well as to put my best foot forward and to showcase my talents.
Oh, Nigel, you heard it? A little low, we're just trying to boost up a little, but I get the gist of it.
Yes, you did. The race has been going very good for her, So you've been practicing with that wob and ready to throw that over your hand. Flip it over, right?
I'm ready to show you guys what I can do.
Wow. What for you is the most exciting part of that journey thus far?
Well, honestly, the entire experience has been exciting for me. And this is my first time taking part in a pageantry like this. I have taken part in other activities, or I'm no stranger to the limelight, but this would be my first time taking part in this type of pageantry. So it has been quite the experience to enjoy, as well as the contestants, as well as the connections I've created with them, the different people I've met along the way, the support that I've gotten. It's an amazing experience.
Yes, confidence, Nigel. I like this.
Yes, I love this, and I'm sure the entire community is behind you, right?
Yes, they are.
And you want to invite them to come support you for the night?
Yes, I would like to invite both of the communities that I am representing, Point Michel as well as Juadel, to come and support me on October 29th. Buy your ticket and come showcase. Come see what I can showcase.
Wonderful. I know you guys have to run pretty soon, so I guess we go to the next one, Ivona?
Yes. So for me, preparations have been going very well. It's been an experience, a very good experience, because it allows me to immerse myself in my culture, something that sometimes I feel that I cannot really do as a young person in Dominica, and it has given me that opportunity. Even the outings that we go on and everything, you feel very involved in your culture, and it really makes you feel like a true Dominican. So for that, I'm very grateful.
And you get the opportunity to wear that warb and to show how beautiful, gracious it is, right? Have you been practicing and getting it ready?
You practice. We practice very often, actually. Yes.
What is the most exciting part, though, of this preparation? Holding the warb and dancing to the music, like lifting it up as well.
I really like the fro, the fro.
Yes, that's it.
I love to do that.
Mm-hmm. So you have to carry.
Yes, you have to have gum. Mm-hmm. But everything is a work in progress, and we're getting there.
All right, that's good to know. Nigel, next one.
And you're working on the talent, right? You're working on the talent as well, because there's a talent.
Yes, the talent is going to be a show. That's all I can say.
You don't want to let us know. You want to keep it as a surprise.
That's always top secret.
A surprise.
They always keep it as surprises.
Yes.
All right, contestant number 3. By the way, are you guys have you already tipped as to what order you'd be performing?
So you are?
I am Kinaje Felix, and I'm contestant number 4.
So she's number 4.
And I'm contestant number 5.
Mm-hmm. I am contestant number 2.
And you are? Contestant number
6.
Number 6. Okay, so naturally we're meeting 3 of them. A lot of them this year, that's good. 7 girls and 7 young ladies, and we're happy to have them. So we were on to now number 3 in terms of how you are seated. In terms of how you are seated. If we start from the main door, yes, go ahead. Tell us about preparations and all of that.
For me, preparations have been going good. I don't really have a schedule, but except for practices on Thursdays, I practice at 7 in the night to about 10.
7 to 10, okay. And you have rigorous training, or it's just like easy going because you're always into this? Were you?
Not really.
Okay, so is it like rigorous training? You have to practice extra hard?
Yes. For my talent.
What do you like particularly, during your training?
Well, I like when I have to practice for the warb rung, because that's my favorite rung.
There is something about the warb.
That is the kawi and the rung.
Yes, you have to carry because the warb duet, when you wear it evokes a sense of pride, a sense of purpose.
Yes.
And wow, so when you wear that, you feel regal.
I feel on top of the world.
Yes, you feel queenly, you feel majestic, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, Ivona was planning to go up for Miss Warb Duet at some point, but then she's changed her mind, so she's probably looking at Madam one day. I don't know.
I have a lot of moves in Nigeria when it comes to
of course.
The Creole
culture. Of course. After we saw you in the grammar school uniform and all, you were celebrating the anniversary there. You and Glory and the rest of you. Yes. So yes, next contestant.
Tell us about your preparations as well.
All right, so preparations for me they've been going good so far. We're just kind of gearing up to get ready for the show. So I want to, take some time to rest before the show. But it has been going good so far. I have a really strong team, and they have been, all hands on deck in ensuring that I have everything prepared, and, I can put my best foot forward on the night of the 29th.
What do you think about the competition itself? Do you think it's a good avenue to showcase talent, especially around Independence Time?
Absolutely. I feel like it's a great avenue to not just empower women, but it's a great avenue to display local talent and talent as it relates to our cultural traditions.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Nigel?
Do any one of you, are you planning to do the Miss Dominica at some point? Because usually that happens, after you do the Warb Duet, you go into Miss Dominica. for the Carnival Queen competition. That usually happens. Any thoughts? Any one of you have that in mind already? No? Waiting to see what happens first?
We have a queen on our bunch. We're waiting for her to go to represent all of us from the Miss World Duet Pageant 2025. That's Debbie Dowey. She have to take it for the team.
So you have a queen on your bunch.
Designated queen.
Ah, okay.
Yes, they gave me.
She has been okay. So
the year that she goes up, you're going to see all 2025 WAP Duet contestants there, front and center.
Yes. So and Debbie's ready for that, right?
Yes.
Interesting.
All right. So that's beautiful. I mean, in terms of the show itself, I mean, have you, before you decided to enter this, have you gone to a WAP Duet show before, Miss WAP Duet? Is this going to be your first time? Have you been exposed to it before?
I have never attended an actual WAP Duet show, but I do, I do love pageantry. I've attended Miss Dominica's shows, and I've watched it online. So I do know what usually happens on the stage, the calm, the grace, the poise. So, I know what to expect on the night of the show, and I know what I'm supposed to present. I know what people are expecting on that night as well.
There's something on her voice, Nigel. There's something on her voice, her gam, the way she answers.
There's something about, yes. There's something about the way she responds and gets ready and everything else. Nice. So, yes, all lovely for young ladies. And Ismail, I'm pretty sure that in terms of preparation and what goes into the show, you just had your one over in the UK. What you want to tell the young ladies? I know you might have to leave us too, but what you want to tell the young ladies out there in terms of getting ready and preparing and representing?
Yeah, absolutely. I think I'll draw on what Leah said. Ultimately, it's like being part of a big family. And I just think you guys need to enjoy the process, really use it as an opportunity to connect to your culture in a really personal way and just enjoy it. And I think the crowd are going to feel that excitement and joy coming off of you. And regardless of who wins, you're all winners for participating, and you're all winners for being brave to get on that stage and to show people what you're made of. So I'm wishing you all the best of luck.
Thank you.
Nigel, by the way, we never went on the book. We never say hello to our Facebook and YouTube friends. Nigel, we should get detentions for that.
I think they've given us more than detention. They already tell us that's the first.
No, man, that's bad though. What is happening?
That's bad of us, right?
Nigel, have they left? Are they on? What is happening?
They are on. They're not going anywhere. They're connecting and they'll stay connected. So good morning to all of you on the YouTube and the Facebook who've been logging on very early and connecting with us. We appreciate you as we always do. David Hector, good morning to you. He says blessed Saturday to all. Maria Henry says Grand Bay representing. Good morning to you. Of course, Edwina London, bonjour tout le monde. And Conscious Wisdom Gregoire, good morning. They want to know if Jimit is a village or a hamlet of Maho.
No, Jimit is its very own village. We can't be overshadowed by a very loud sister Maho, but we're our own village.
Loud sister.
Us alone.
Loud sister Maho.
Yes. Loud sister Maho, but we are quiet and we are on our own, Yes. Connie Adrian, good morning to you as well from St. Martin. Who else? Rosalind Severin McLean, good morning. Elias, why are you watching and you're there with me? But good morning to you as well. Marvin Brady, good morning. Says good morning to everybody. Anthony Mead, good morning to all Dominicans. Happy Independence celebration. Eve Dower in Antigua says good morning. Happy Independence as well. Of course, Grand Rising to you. Miguel Murphy, always there. Our unofficial PRO, good morning to you, Miguel. We appreciate you as always. Glenda Shillingford Peters. Wait, I haven't seen Gloria Lioness Walsh yet. What happened to her?
Yes, it's been a while.
Dawn and Alicia Griffith. They tired?
Alicia is not there?
I haven't seen Alicia yet. I don't know what's going on. But good morning to Evelina Evergo Blah, Miss Madam WAP Duets. She's contestant number 4. She wants to say good morning to contestant number 4. But wait, Evelina not going up for Madam WAP.
She's going up for Madam
a contestant, right?
Yes, and the plan was to have them, but Kewana had them on Wednesday, and I say, okay, let's just give them a little break. But Everglow, and she's a very effervescent lady.
Effervescent, my dear friend.
She has lots of calm as well, so that should be a big show too. With the other
that is a show by itself. So good morning to you, Evelina, my dear. And of course, those on the YouTube, good morning to you. Liz Thomas, good morning to you and the City family. And all the other ladies. Evelina says ladies look very beautiful, so good morning to them.
And Nigel, talking about Evelina quickly, we had to have Evelina as a guest long time, since around after Carnival.
Yes, before she went up to Madam. So we're going to have to find her.
But we have to bring her because she's multi-talented.
And sure that happens.
Yeah, she's multi-talented.
She is definitely so.
So let's go back to the ladies before they leave.
So yes, like I know who has to leave and who has to stay. Everybody wants to leave us this morning. I'll just stay. No worry.
I think I should put a little music for them. Nigel, we would ask.
You want to give them a little music? Maybe give them a little thing. Give them some music, and then we're going to find out from Lee in a little while. Some more
one of the
stuff. Go ahead, give them some music.
One of the signature songs of the WOP Duets competition done by Sonia Lloyd. Okay, girls, move your shoulders, your head, and show us that gamma.
Body practicing right there.
That's the beauty of Dominique, I tell you. Yes, girls. What about our team at Adore, UK, Dominica?
Where's she moving to, of course?
That's lovely, I tell you, Nigel. This is a song.
Oh yes,
I remember.
One of the iconic songs of Sonia Lloyd, man.
That song was done long ago.
Will be there for a while, you know?
Oh yes, Nigel. When I was a little girl, when I was still at St. Martin's School, was I? When that song was done. If I was not at St. Martin's School at the time, I was always visiting St. Martin's School vocational section because I had a very close, friend there, like a sister. So we had to go and see them practice. And Nigel, she was involved. And I remember when that song came out and they were dancing to that song. So the memories are still etched in my, in my mind, in my memory. It's there. Yes. And I just remember the gam at the time, and then to grow up and see how our ladies continue to appreciate this aspect of our culture. Nigel, you too, you were a former cultural officer. Well, you are still in your own way, and you continue to do so much, especially Nigel. By the way, you are on the broadcast for that night. Okay.
Well, I mean, just that goes without saying. As long as you say yes, I have no choice. I have to. There was a song like that. Yes, whatever.
Yeah, yes, baby.
So I'll be there. Yes, baby, I'll be there. Leah, you remember what song you guys were playing when you were doing?
It was the classic song that you guys just played right now.
Yes.
And that's for the Q&A, and I think the formal as well.
Okay, all right.
Oh, so when you heard that song, what did it do for you? You were like backstage getting ready, and you just got all excited and everything.
Yes. I also added my little own mix into it because I really love that song. I wanted to make a little remix on CapCut and stuff like that. I really love the song.
What about
this? For some reason, I just see like a really bright future for this young lady, man.
Yeah.
Just continue being on the path you are. You're heading in the right direction, my dear. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. I know it's about WOP Duet and you're on Team Atador, but how is school? Everything is good at school as well. Yes.
If anyone's bullying me at my new secondary school, I'll just keep Dominique in my heart. I'll keep God in my heart. I'll keep everything in my heart. Wow. I won't mind them because I'm going to school. Like my mom said, on the first day of school, I'm going to read, then play, and read again. So it's all about my books, not about.
She has it all sorted out. That's good.
Yes.
That's definitely good.
I like that.
Kudos to you, young lady.
I have to move into school to bring out the teacher in me. Sorry about that, it never leaves you.
What about the Miss WOP Duet? What about the Miss WOP Duet coming as well? Tell us about this song, how it makes you feel when you hear it. I'm not sure if you can understand all the words, but of course the music is pulsating, so you can move to it. So tell us about your experience as well with that song being, played on stage whilst you were moving. The Miss WOP Duet, UK. Where is she, Nigel?
Oh, she seemed to have left us. I don't know what happened.
Oh, she had to leave.
She had to leave.
Oh,
had to leave. Oh, okay. So Leah is the one representing the UK for now. So yes, she had to
She
leave.
did very well, just to keep in mind.
Okay.
She did very well as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Leah, it was one show. It was both the Team Atado and the Miss Wop duet show together, right? It was just one show, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I mean, I know you're the youngest there. You're just 11. We have the Miss Wop contestants in Dominica. Of course, they're going up for a bigger show. But you just went through one. What would you want to tell them in terms of the night of the show, you know? And any wisdom you want to share with them? Out of bibs and sucklings, wisdom shall come. You want to share anything with them?
I would like to say they all look beautiful, and you can do anything as long as you have God in your heart, and yeah, anything is possible. And I wish you guys the best of luck. I can't wait to watch the live stream, or if there's going to be one, I can't wait to watch the show. Yeah, so I can't wait to see your outfit, your hair, your face, your creative jewelry and everything. And hope maybe when any of you guys win, I will get to see the winner. Nice. And all the contestants.
I love that. I love that. Right? So Miss Wop duet contestants. By the way, are you guys feeling any pressure? I mean, I know it's competition, but are you feeling pressured? Are you feeling anxious, or are you just relaxing, easy, and just waiting for this?
Are there times when you ask yourself, "Boy, why did I enter this?"
Yeah. Well, pressure comes with everything. Pressure makes diamonds. So yes.
Yes,
Beautiful.
it's a very unique experience, and you have to be able to manage your time so very well. Because if you don't, you will feel pressure. I mean, for the most part, it has been a great experience. But you know, everything has its ups and downs, but you just have to learn from the downs.
Yeah, I agree. What about you?
That's so sad.
Well, right now I can't really manage my time.
Wow.
So I feel a lot of pressure, but I'm prepared for the day of the show.
Nigel, and you know well because you were the chairperson of the Queen Show committee for many years, right? So you know about that pressure.
Many years.
That the girls have to go
the pressure as it gets closer, you know.
Yeah.
But you want to relax, my dear. You want to make sure you kind of learn to balance the time and just know it's another activity. You've done all the work you have to in terms of your team. You know, you've rehearsed. You know what you have to go out there and do. So now it's just a matter of just putting the final touches together, and you'll be good. You know.
What about you, Miss Voice? What about you and that pressure? How are you coping?
Oh, well, I am usually a very busy person, so sometimes it can be a little overwhelming, but I do know, how to manage stress and manage my time. But I'm allotting some time, like just before the show, so I can rest. But yeah, I mean, it's expected to have some sort of pressure, some sort of, anxiety. But I'm managing well.
So there was never a moment when you told yourself, when you asked yourself,
of course,
so, why did I enter this? Why did I get involved in this?
Of course there was. I think probably for everybody, yeah, there definitely was a moment where I felt I probably cannot do this. But, as Dominican women, and this is what the show embodies, it embodies the resilience of the Dominican woman. So as a Dominican woman, I had to persevere.
Any activity you all have already participated in or made appearances at, apart from you were on the parade obviously, but apart from the parade, any other activity that you have gone to as well?
Yeah, we've attended
quite a
few events.
We went to Flag Day. We also did our respective
yes, I remember that.
Cultural festivals, and we've done
interviews, a lot of interviews as well. So we've been around. We've been booked and busy.
Yes,
very true. And tomorrow
on
Sunday,
Day.
We have Heritage Day.
We at Heritage Day in Newtown, my home community. Charlottesville.
Yes, you'll welcome them in grand style.
Very
and
much
show
so.
them what Newtown is known for and made of.
Yes.
All right.
Very much so.
Interesting, Nigel. So I guess you all have a lot of pieces, right? Creole pieces and all of that, because you have to attend various events, various functions.
Quite a few.
And so you used to have even before you decided to enter the show, you always looked forward to Creole Day. Was it part of you?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, I love Creole and I love all Creole attire, so I have quite a few pieces. So,
but everybody can speak a little Creole, right? I mean, at the start when you introduce yourself,
I feel like I can understand more than I can speak, but yeah, we can manage well.
Yes, we manage with it, with the little that we do now, and learning.
Yes, Nigel. Interesting. to have our lady. Nigel, I put you off, man. Nigel, I had you off there by mistake.
But I mean, who does that?
I know who does that. That's rude.
It has to be a grammar school student to do
Merci,
that.
Nigel. Merci. You leave us alone, eh? I'm getting some feedback. Let's ensure that. Nigel, let us just go to the book quickly before we tell them, because they have to leave. Let's just see what is happening on the book as it relates to the ladies. If anyone wants to tell them hello, Nigel, you're looking at the book on the tube. Let's see what is happening.
Evelina wants to wish you guys all the best.
Yes, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Rosalind Sever McLean says all the best to the young ladies.
Thank you.
Petro Labadie wants to say it was nice to see the UK. So he was in the UK looking at that show. They say they did a fantastic job. So that's good. They appreciate that. Elizabeth Thomas, of course, wants to say congratulations to all the young ladies. You all look beautiful and wish you all the best on the night.
Thank you.
Melinda Victorine says morning to Mianka supporters and Mianka supporters. Well, of course, I guess she representing you.
Morning.
So Melinda wants to say good morning to you. Louis Japier says good morning as well. Beautiful young ladies, we said that. Good morning, beautiful ladies. You are indeed beautiful, all of you, from Anya Stewart. So everyone just wishing you all the best and making sure that, you you are able to bring forward your best on October 29th. I hope you guys, the experience you take from the show, you will, you already do it, but I hope you'll continue to appreciate the Creole way and appreciate the Creole language and the Creole culture that we have. So once this WOB duet is over, the competition, don't let it fall, right? Do like Sonia Lloyd say, right? Keep the culture alive.
Yes, I completely agree.
Kite Viv.
Beautiful,
all right, so your closing words, ladies, as you leave our studio to go to other duties. Closing remarks from you?
Yeah. Okay, well, I would like to say thank you so much for having us. I appreciate it. As well as like to say thank you so much to my team and my family members and friends. I do appreciate your support as well as the confidence you have put in me in taking forth on this new journey and experience. I appreciate every blessing that has come towards me, not only from my friends and family, but from those that I've met along the way and the connections I've met along the way, and those who I don't even know sometimes, and they text me and they say, hey, you're doing great. I appreciate it. It really do help sometimes. I'd like to thank my sponsor, which is J. Astafans & Co. Ltd. Limited, for having the confidence in me in taking on this new journey, as well as supporting me along the way. I appreciate it so much. I would like to thank God for keeping us here today and having mercy on me, as well as watching over me and guiding me throughout this amazing experience. Thank you.
Thank you. Merci.
Yes.
So okay, let's go around the table.
Merci.
So I'd like to thank my team for taking a young girl that never participated in a pageant and believing in her and working so hard with me. For that, I'm thankful. For my parents, my mom Aisha Hilton and my stepdad Kyle Francis, for believing in me and being there every step of the way. They have been working very hard. I'd like to thank my workplace, Vibes Radio, and everybody else who supports me, my family, my friends, people in my community who every time they see me, they say, Miss Wob, Jimmy. So for that, I'm thankful. And I would like to invite everybody to come out to support me and my 6 lovely sisters on October 29th, 2025 at the Old Mill Cultural Center at 8 p.m. for the Miss WOB Duet pageant.
And you're ready?
Yes.
Okay, despite all the hectic time and maybe sleepless nights, you're ready?
We're ready.
All right, that's it. Okay, let's go around the table.
Firstly, I would like to thank God for giving me life to be here today. I would like to thank my supporters, my chaperone, and the people of my community. And I would also like to thank the Cultural Division for giving me this opportunity. And thank you for having me here today.
Mm-hmm. It's our pleasure. It's our pleasure.
It is. As the main Creole speaker there, you're going to represent the rest of the young ladies. So invite everybody to come to the show. Yes. Thank everybody, but do it in Creole.
I cannot fully speak Creole.
Essaye.
Not every
Get on board.
Whatever you can.
Yeah, whatever you can.
Whatever you can say. We'll appreciate it. Invite them to the show. Can you say that in Creole? Is that something you can say?
No.
Will you invite tout moun vini Old Mill Cultural Center?
I cannot say that in Creole.
In
right. No pressure here. No pressure. That's okay.
No pressure.
Yes.
But what if we have work to do?
Yes.
Next one.
All right, so just as my sisters mentioned, I do want to thank you guys for bringing us on here. We appreciate the opportunity to do this, give the show some visibility and to tell our stories. I want to thank my team, my family, and the community of Newtown for their unwavering support. I also want to thank God and just want to encourage everybody the listening public, to come out on October 29th, it's a Wednesday, to support us as we grace the stage. It's very important that you guys come up because not only will you be showing your patriotism, but it'll also encourage other girls to, go up for the show and kind of create this trend where Dominica is just a cultural hub. So do come out on October 29th to support 7 beautiful ladies as we grace the stage with poise and, display some really interesting talent.
Yes, and especially the full wob and all its
That's
gum.
correct.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Everything, the proper shoes, the movements on stage, the glare, the chains and everything. You're ready. Nice. Nigel, so we can tell them bye.
The
thank
full
you.
attire. We'll be there ready and waiting to see what you guys have to present the next week or so. Still get some time to enjoy whatever you can from other activities. Don't go partying too much, but enjoy. I know Creole Music Festival. I'm pretty sure you guys are probably going to be there. So,
and even before that,
enjoy it.
TV Lash Creole.
TV Lash Creole.
So they too will be making an appearance there as well. Yes.
But I wish every one of you all the best. All 7 of you and the 4 of you who are here this morning. Congratulations and representing and all the best.
Thank you.
And thank you. Thank you for coming this morning. We appreciate all the best girls.
Yes,
all the best
ladies. To say something. Oh, you say?
I would like to say good luck and be ready for whatever that's coming and enjoy.
Thank you.
Wonderful. I'm gonna make Leah our junior diaspora host.
Yes, and should be a good spokesperson as well. Yes. Oh yes, Nigel, we must do that one day, Just have 2 young hosts, host the program, and we'll sit back and just, smile and
we'll just sit back and
applaud.
Yes,
I love this.
One from the local, one from the diaspora. We and I would just sit back and just enjoy the show with them. Yes, Leah.
Many people have been asking me this question in the show, and they've been asking where was my formal wear, who was it made by, and the headpiece, where was the headpiece made. So for the formal wear, my designer for the formal wear was Marcelin Edwards in New Jersey. She was like a mother to me, and my headpiece was from Le K Bell in Dominica.
Wow.
Beautiful. Well represented, of course. Marcelin has been on our show, Connecting the Dots. She organizes an annual Dominican Culture Expo in New Jersey, keeping the culture alive there as well. And it's really a lovely headpiece, man. I love it.
And Marcelin has gam as well, and the way she dresses herself. So you can just imagine Marcelin, putting pieces together, and she loves this. She puts her all into this. And, we really have to salute people like Marcelin, who continues to ensure that the Wob Duet remains true, in terms of how it's made, in terms of how it's put together, that we continue to, to embrace this and sustain this part of our culture. So that's good.
It's important to do that. So thank you for that, Marcelin, and all the others who keep it together. Leah, what was it like for you, though, for the rehearsals and all the preparations? I know you had school, you had other things. Was it very hectic, difficult? What was it like for you?
It wasn't that hectic. It's just that, you have to be on time, you have to be fast, you need to think quickly. And so for one of my outfits, like the pin was just not keeping, and like the pin just did not like fit with the outfit. So then I just took a bunch of pins and we tied it up to make it look like a little design that happened on the dress. I think is really good. And it was quick thinking. It was moving along and just keeping up with the flow. And yes, and we did get to have breaks, so it wasn't that hectic. So, and we got something to eat. Yes, and I love the sorrel juice.
Hey, Papa Nigel, I told you, that's a host there. That's a co-host.
But that's what I told you. Right?
You have to bring her on, man. Yes.
I'm just there chit-chatting with you and enjoying.
She has the vibes. You know? I love this.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
By the way, Nigel.
By the way, what's it like in school for you though? When because you go to what now? You're going to be going to high school pretty soon, no?
I'm already in high school.
You're already in high school. Okay, wonderful. All right. So, what are some of the subjects you enjoy doing in high school?
I love doing math, science, and literature.
Math, science, and literature. Nice. Literature was Ivona's favorite subject as well.
Yeah, I tell you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love poetry as well.
Oh my goodness. Well, okay.
She loves poetry and she writes.
That's it. Yes. That's it.
Would you like her to say one of her poems for you?
I don't know where they are. They're like in my.
No, would you like Ivona to say one of her poems for you?
Well, I would like to hear hers, Nigel. One of those days, Nigel, I'll see my poems.
You wanted to say one? Yes.
I'll see my poems one of those days.
Ivona's good.
Nigel, you're putting me on the spot there right now. Nigel, if I'm to say my poems, I have to.
Yeah,
I have to come up from the seat because I have to act. I have to personify what I'm, and all of that, and put a lot of things. I'm not backing up. I'm just trying to see. Nigel, I'm just trying to see Wogan. Because you remember
those of you on the book, do you want to hear one of Ivona's poems?
Yes, please.
Yes, those of you on the book, please tell me if you want to hear one of Ivona's poem. I put in Ivona on the spot.
Nigel, check me next week. Check me next week.
Check me next week.
All
right, I'll be in studio with you next week if we have.
Yes, well you'll be there. You should. Well, so I want them to be able to make together. It. Yes, we'll do a poem together. We'll dance.
You'll do one. I'll do one. Okay.
Yes, we'll have fun. We'll have a lot of fun. Trust me. Nigel, by the way, I was just thinking as well because they were guests the week before. We had the Dominica Houston Association. And they are organizing that cultural gala. That's what it's called? The cultural gala?
Yes.
It's on tonight, I think.
Yes.
It's on tonight. I wonder how it's going. In terms of
preparations. Yeah, maybe Glenn can give you a call. I don't know if he's not too busy. Maybe.
Yeah, we can see.
If Glenn is listening or anyone from the Dominica Houston Association.
Yes. Just give us an idea. So
give Ivona a call and sorry to put you under that pressure, but everybody said yes, we're waiting for the Evelina Blasi, yes, we're waiting for it. Petrol Abadi, yes, we want it now. Okay, yes, please. Nigel, keep talking while she go and look for the poem.
I don't think I should have mentioned poems.
No, that's okay.
You shouldn't have said that, Leah. You see now, Ivona has to go and look for one of the poems.
Oh, no, I'm not looking for the poem. Oh, you thought I was looking for the poem. No, I'm Nigel. I said we will.
Well, it's not me. It's the book that said that. Everybody in the book said they're waiting for the poem. So it's not me.
How do I put myself in gum now? I have to put myself in gum to do a poem, Nigel.
Don't worry.
Because for poetry, you have to.
Yes.
You have to have a certain gum. You have to enunciate. You have to sometimes even act out the words, Nigel. You have to make your words, like them fly and all of that. So next week. I'm trying to see if we can get somebody to tell us what's happening with their event. I know as we speak as well, there are many other events taking place, maybe not today, but in celebration of Dominica's independence, and I'm speaking here of various associations outside of Dominica, various associations abroad, and they always put on, quite a spectacle, whether it's just for the food or just for the arts and crafts or an exposition. We just want to big you up if you are a Dominican outside of Dominica organizing a big event.
Yes, wherever you are in the rest of the world, that's keeping Dominica culture alive and ensuring that we have some activity going on. I know that the Port St. Lucie here in Florida is doing something that's more to the north Florida. Tampa is always doing something as well. So I know they're getting themselves together. There's something happening on November 9th, I think it is, from the Orlando Association. So all the other associations, I know there's something happening in Canada as well. So all the different associations throughout the diaspora that's putting stuff together for Dominica's independence. We wish you all the best. We appreciate it. And we want you to make sure we can keep the culture alive. Honorable Lauren Bannis Roberts. You're out there in the UK now, so I know you're going to be making sure that things happen out there in the UK as it relates to culture and other things. So congratulations on that. Did you get a chance to meet her, Leah?
I took a picture with her. Yes, I did.
Took a picture with her. Okay, yes. A beautiful lady that's always representing well, you know?
Yes.
Definitely so.
Right now, so I would like to say thank you for inviting me to DBS Radio, and tell your family, everyone, tell your friends to come and visit Dominica. It's really beautiful. Come see everywhere, explore everywhere. And yeah, thank you so much for having me on DBS Radio today.
Yes, I love that, Jen Nigel. It was a pleasure
having
you.
Yes,
we really
thank you, Leah.
We'll mark that date. Nigel, we need to save that date. October 18, 2025.
Yes, we have to save that when Leah was on. Thank you, Leah, for representing Mao, for representing your family, for representing Dominica in the UK. Continue to represent Dominica. Whenever they ask you where you're from, you tell them you're from Dominica, proud and everything else. And, you know, may God continue to bless you, man. Okay?
I'll keep my pride of Dominica. I know my granddad will always want
Nigel,
me to keep my pride.
Look, I learned something there.
He loves Dominica all the time. He talks about it all the time.
But there's a tie. There's a tie as well with our technician.
I'm sure you're making your grandpa proud and the rest of your family. So
Nigel,
all the best, okay?
I'm learning something as well. There's a tie with one of the technicians at DBS Radio, but it's all right. It's all good. We will explore that further after, and we'll see how we can, you know, let something happen, Nigel. But that's good.
Okay, I like to hear that. Whatever it is, I'm on.
Definitely, Nigel.
So Louisa Japier wants to say that we in Bradford and Preston, UK, will be celebrating our independence, Journée Creole, on the 31st. Okay, so Bradford and Preston in the UK will be celebrating their independence. Journée Creole, you'll have Journée Creole
on the 31st.
On the 31st,
and by the way,
Bradford.
Yes, by the way, if anyone
yes.
And if anyone wants to tell us what's happening as well, you could call us on the overseas line if you're coming from overseas, obviously. 305 432 9744. So that's 305 432 9744. Just tell us what is happening, and if you want to tell us what's happening in your area as well, because we have the Heritage Day in Newtown tomorrow. So call us on 448-3284. Give us an idea as to what is happening, or you could just send a message, of course, on the tube, on the book, and we'll read it out.
Yes, let's connect on the phone now. This is the second part. This is the final section of connecting. So let's connect on the phone. Let's connect on Facebook and YouTube. Let us know what's happening as it relates to your activity. This is the opportunity to share what's going on for your activity. Dr. Miguel Labedi, I know you're having reggae on the boardwalk. A very big one. Is it reggae mid soca or something, or reggae mid booyah or something like that? So, you know, all that's part of the activities that's going on.
Definitely.
Let's see, Miss Wob Duet UK had to leave. Okay, yes, she told us she had to leave. We appreciate her as well. And she represented Portsmouth very well. That's somebody in London that's saying that. So, what is the number again? Please tell Ivona to repeat that overseas number. Ivona, was it 305 432? Was it
305 432 9744? 305
432 9744 overseas, and of course the local ones. We have the you can still do the 800 through the 7, and you can also do the 448-3284, right?
Nigel, I was asking to say it in Creole. The 305.
Oh, you want me to say what in Creole? 432. The overseas number. Okay, 305 is what again now? 20 sec.
You said
sec.
No.
Cat.
Let's go again and say it slowly. Let's go. 305.
0 sec.
Okay, sec.
Cat. Toi. See how I tie my tongue all of a sudden in my Creole. I almost go in Spanish. You see what happens when you live in this place?
No, watch my fingers.
Cat sec. Nef set. Cat.
What?
Yes.
Say it again.
97.
305 is Toi, you said that. Toi 0 sec. 432.
The cat was
today, day.
Day, Papa Moche.
9744.
And the 9744 is Nef Set Cat.
Okay, so nobody's calling us. So Nigel, let us run over more. It's very strong. It is there.
It's very strong. It's very strong. Okay, it's very strong.
Nigel,
Valina Abraham says we celebrated our Creole Day on the 19th in New Jersey. So tomorrow is 19th. Creole Day in New Jersey.
Okay.
So if you're in New Jersey, go out there and celebrate with those in the New Jersey community to celebrate that. Independence Church service is going to be in London on the 26th of November.
Let's note that.
Her Excellency Lauren Bannis Roberts will be in attendance. So we have the Independence Church service on the 26th of October, is it? 26? Yes.
26 in UK. Okay.
So you want to be there? Yes. I want to keep us. Yes, no problem with that. But as we on that though, we wish all the young ladies very well, but I just want to, send out a nice little suggestion to the cultural division that maybe one of the aspects of the Miss WAP duet has to be whether it's a informal discussion with the young ladies on the night in Creole. I think it's important that as we do the Miss WAP duet and we also continue to promote the language. So it's very important that our contestants and others involved in anything cultural be able to see a couple lines and have just a general discussion in the Creole language. I know that is something that the Wadix and the Keck and the rest of the committee, Raymond Lawrence and others, have been working on. So just want to mention that. So yes, Independence Street Service in London. We say that one already for you. Who else is celebrating, Ivona? Let me see. Somebody else is saying. Yes. They have an activity coming on.
Somebody's calling us, Nigel. Let's just take this call. Hello, bonjour. Hello. What? Hello, bonjour. Okay, I don't know what's happening on the overseas line. I think I have everything okay, and I'm not hearing the person. I'm not sure the person is hearing me though. But you could try again. Try again. Nigel, keep talking. Let me see what I can make happen.
Line. So yes, sorry about that. Yes, so October 26th. Okay, so October 26th is the Independence Street service in London, and which will be in attendance by Her Excellency Lauren Bannis Roberts. Lauren Bannis Roberts, good morning to you. Since we go UK, we haven't heard you yet, but of course we appreciate you. And Lauren is going to be dressed in our duet on that day because she loved that WAP. So Her Excellency will be dressed on that. Let's see who else is saying there are some activities. Please repeat the numbers again.
Okay. Someone was calling and we did not get through to them. Sorry about that, but try again. 4302-305-4. Nigel, look, I forget it. 305-432-9744. Okay, 305-432-9744. Someone was calling, Nigel, and I think we're getting some WhatsApp messages. And let's see how we can make this happen. But obviously, we are celebrating 47 years as an independent nation. I can see the person who was calling us, Nigel. Boy, I tell you, technology has advanced so much, eh? But
it has.
So the person should try again. Let's put you on. So Nigel, I was saying that 47 years to celebrate your 47th anniversary of independence is indeed a feat, Nigel, for a small island developing state like Dominica, and we continue to sustain our culture. We have someone on the line. Hello. Yes. Hello. Hey. Morning to you. How you doing?
I'm okay. I'm calling from St. Lucia.
Yes, St. Lucia. Welcome. I'm hearing some background noise, but it's okay.
Just now, hold on. I'll call back.
Yes, Nigel, he said he'll call back. Okay, he said he'll call back. Nigel, yes.
He'll call back? Yes. Okay, but it's good to know St. Lucia is there as well. Okay, lots of St. Lucians come down for the for our independence celebration. I think St. Lucia itself is also celebrating their own Journée Creole. The St. Lucia Association here in Florida, South Florida, they always celebrate Journée Creole as well. We always try to attend that. So I know that St. Lucia is keeping the Creole culture alive and making sure that they can ensure the rest of the region and the world know about the Creole language. So St. Lucia, we appreciate you coming on board. and celebrating with us. Also, I know that there's the Barbados Association that's planning something. I'm not sure of the date, but we wish them well as well in their celebrations. It's going to be lots of activity. Hey, Wilfred Ofer, good morning to you as well. I know you'll be enjoying Dominica at some point if you do go. So appreciate that. So and all those who are planning to head to Dominica. Hey, by the way, Eddie Tours. I'll give you a call later on. We have to organize a few things here. So did the person call back?
Not as yet, but we are still waiting. Yet.
Okay, all right, no problem with that. Let me see who else says they're having some activities. Nigel, you mentioned Tampa. Yes, I did mention Tampa. I'm trying to get the actual date for Tampa, but yes, I did mention Tampa is having something as well for Dominica's independence. Yes, Nigel. The number again is 305-432-9744. That's Nigel. For the overseas.
Nigel, by the way,
yes.
we did not have a Dominica corner.
We didn't have a Dominica corner today?
Today, right. So my turn, right?
Okay, go ahead. Don't ask me nothing, Adna.
No, all you have to do for me is just give us a typical one pot, a Dominica one pot. Just a typical one pot. Put all the ingredients.
Typical Dominica one pot.
Put all the ingredients in that. And we
all the ingredients in that.
And we're good to go.
All right. So let me see which one that you will do. I guess you can do you can do. I mean, as soon as one pot thing, you put the dumpling,
the dumpling first. No, give me that from the get go. You have to take the big pots or the give it to me from that.
So you have to take the big black pot because it cannot be one thing when you see you cooking that one pot, the pot always black. It's not for some reason all the aluminum.
It gives the food a better taste, though. You know that it gives the food a better taste. It's like cooking on an oven or as opposed to cooking in your toilet wash. We have a caller. Let's see if this person wants to tell us what's happening. Hello.
Yes, good morning, DBS Radio, connecting the dots.
Yes, we are connecting. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
I know that voice. Yes, I know that voice.
I know that.
How are you?
Moi te fâché c'est queen la pas de ça parler pas toi. Ça pas bon. Yo te ça suppose pour dire merci. Même si c'est merci ou bonjour, yo te ça dit à pas toi. But I just want to celebrate with my country on its wonderful 47th anniversary. Dominica is the only country who celebrates its independence for months. I live in the United States. When 4th of July come, I have to say, is independence? Oh my God, You just see a few flags.
One day I'm done.
You don't hear anything about their independence. But Dominica celebrates to the maximum from September right down to November. So I want to just celebrate with my country. I won't be home this year. I come home nearly every year. But this year I won't be coming. But I do wear my duet and my wob on National Day, on Creole Day, sorry. I go to work or dress, and my staff like, wow, must be that nice. I say, of course, because this is my culture. I had my flag on Flag Day on the road, and everybody say, where is that flag? I say, let me tell you something. All right. This is the best, beautiful country in the world. So that's what. So I just want to
with the most beautiful flag.
And I just want to, as Nigel said earlier, that the cultural division should have the Creole competitors say something Creole or have a Creole moment on the night of the show. All right? Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Very.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate you as always.
Yes.
It's good to know you're connecting with us too.
9744.
Yes. Who says hello there? Okay. Yes. Celia, good morning to you as well. We appreciate you connecting with us. Yes. It's 305-432-9744. That's the overseas, but of course our local numbers still remain the same.
I wonder if ever global
change.
So I should have brought all the ladies of the Madame War, but then again, as I said, they were on DBS Radio. We were very happy to have them on.
Yes, you're very happy with K1. So yes, so that's all good.
As
all
well,
good,
we have space for them today Next time we'll have a Millie Melange. Just put everybody together.
We'll bring everybody one time together and just mix it up.
Yes, man, just mix.
We'll have our own bouillon.
Yes, but I'm not forgetting to ask you a question. We go ahead with your pot.
Oh, the pot, the big black
yes,
pot. Okay, yes. So we have the big black pot now. So you want to know what we put? So you want us to do and start cooking? You want us to put the ingredients in there now?
Yes. So we get the pot. What again?
All right. We have the what? Where we cooking it by the river?
That's why I wash.
Where we cooking it?
We can go by the river. Yeah.
Oh, we doing like water? We cooking right there on the spot.
Well, all that too. All that, yeah.
By the way, is Water having something? Do they have something for the independence or is during carnival? When do they normally have it?
It's normally during carnival, I think.
Is it carnival or independence? When does
Water
have its thing in?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Water and Water.
I know they were on the road with the opening of independence. Adriana Henderson, yes.
Nigel, whilst you're saying that as well, it's also Market Day in Marigot. So normally Marigot.
Today's Market Day in Marigot as well.
The same day, yeah. So it's kind of difficult at times for us. But according to the calendar of activities,
because it's also Market Day in Portsmouth,
yes,
no?
Yeah. According to the calendar of activities, it's also a Market Day in Portsmouth. Last week it was.
So maybe somebody from Marigot will connect with us and tell us what's happening in Market Day in Marigot.
Yeah.
Adriana Henderson, good morning to you, my dear. You really think we should utilize the Creole language in the WAP Duet show, be it a short interview or discussion? Bonjour, les Creole. Okay. I hope I didn't start problem for the cultural division, but whether it's this year or next year or whatever it is, but as we continue to appreciate and to continue to recognize the Creole language throughout the country, it's important that we begin to speak it at different forums. So yes, the more we talk the Creole, the better we will become at it. Even myself, Yes, nous allons parler créole. Plus vous parlez créole, c'est plus bien qu'on venir. So, okay. Let's see. Good morning to you, Gwyneth Drew as well. Who else is having an activity? Happy Independence to you all. We appreciate that as well. Heritage Day is tomorrow, right?
Yes, Heritage Day is tomorrow in Newtown.
That's in Newtown.
Yes,
okay,
yes.
So Heritage Day is going to be in Newtown tomorrow. I think I heard the Pal rep saying it's going to be a big event. We're celebrating the cultural elder. On Heritage Day, we always sash the cultural elder. I'm not sure, have they announced who the cultural elder is? I'm not sure yet, but if they don't, we will let you know who that's going to be. But Heritage Day is going to be in Newtown tomorrow. Lots of activities there at Newtown. There's a church service that takes place in the morning, and then after that, you have the cultural performances in the afternoon where you sash the cultural elder. And of course, all the different groups that will be performing there for Heritage Day. I know the schools are getting ready for their own little events. Creole Day next Friday, school assemblies, which will be done in Creole, I hope, or Pat Creole, whatever you want to call it. Let's make sure that happens. We'll have the consultation by the Creole Heartbeats guys.
Oh, Nigel,
great consultation.
That was massive.
Yes,
that was massive. Nigel, guess why I have on the line there? You were supposed to show up, today.
And
tell him hello. Yes, you're supposed to show up because me and we can't say. Tell him hello. You hear him. Just tell him hello.
Right,
yes, we finished. We done. Tell him hello.
Hello.
Nigel, tell him hello. Nigel, you hear him?
Is you not there?
Problem
no. You were supposed to be there and you were not there. Now you're telling us hello.
But
problem that.
No, I coming out from a set right now, Nigel. It's the setting season now. I was performing in St. Joe and the show finished in the morning daybreak. So
I thought it's only breakfast fete that has finished daybreak. What kind of thing is that? All fete now is daybreak.
Oh, we are the double.
Yeah, once the festival season. The season has started. So now the foreigners are coming in. So it's daybreak time, Nigel.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. You have to say the foreigners coming home.
Yes, you come home already, so they come in.
First of all, I wanted to tell you, welcome home.
Thank
you. Welcome home.
Nigel.
Yes, we coming home.
Yes,
you and Dice make sure we coming home, right?
Definitely.
But Asa, what's the vibes like for the independence of? You said you just came from an event not too long ago. What is the rest of the lineup for you? What is happening? What is the excitement like? What's the buzz?
Busy. I just come from an event in St. Joseph. They have Fed St. Joe. The entire place is busy. I'm just preparing for the World Crowd Music Festival. As I say, expect the unexpected this year.
Asa, a few days ago you let go a song. Tell us about that. What is it saying?
Well, that song right there, this one is very close to my heart. And this one is I'm just welcoming people home. I'm telling the diasporas, even the foreigners who are not from Dominica, but who are coming home for our festival and our carnival. I'm just telling them, come home. So, and this one, I did it with King Dice. King Dice is one of the artists that people always wanted to hear, not just on a calypso, but on a bouillon music, because King Dice is very talented, and then King Dice could touch different topics, and now you guys clearly can see that King Dice really represented for the Nature Island on this one.
But King Dice in his Clockers crew days, man, back in the day when them guys were just like holding the mic and just, track after track after track. Those are the days, man.
You know about that.
Of course,
you know about that. Clockers, and when he started to perform
Clockers crew
with WCK, as a very young age. And now I'm just bringing that back out. And Asa Banton, the Bouillon Boss, and King Dice on one song, trust me.
But Asa, you're saying something about your cranium. What is happening to your cranium?
There's alcohol in it.
Nigel, you listen to the lyrics, right? You heard that word cranium.
I listen to that and I hear, okay, say you have something in the cranium and the brain, and then it's just, something there, so you have no choice.
Yeah.
It's festival time, so when people come.
If you want to get a gig outside of Dominica during the Independence time, you taking the gig?
Boy, no. I'm too patriot right now to do that.
Yeah, wow. And you have had a lot of requests, I can imagine, right?
Yes, I actually had a request for this weekend, and I did not take them because I say now is the time people coming back home, and the flights are being filled, and I don't want to get let me give you a Creole word: blockade. I don't want to blockade myself, and then it's problem for me to come home. So I early, and I'm happy to see that Nigel is already here.
Nigel, you here? He's not here, but he'll be here in hours time.
Yes.
He'll be here
I mean, people say there's nothing more Asa can do for the World Crowd Music Festival in terms of what else he can come up with.
Mess. Good.
If they say that, what you want to tell them?
Nigel, I sit down and I say the same thing, and I say what else Asa Banton can do. But trust me, we go into the thing box and something will happen.
I tell you, and a lot of people looking forward to Asa's entrance. That is the highlight for many. The entrance, how he comes on stage.
Yes. That's the highlight for many. A lot of people actually just wait to see how Asa Banton enter into the World Crowd Music Festival. So Nigel, anything can happen. I can come out on the ground. I can come out from the sky. I can come out in the back, in the stand. I can come out. I could be anywhere.
Wow.
We'll be waiting for that.
Yeah, of course. We're waiting for this. This should be, as I said, the highlights of your performance. I mean, you're so energetic on stage, and you give on a production. It's not just coming on stage and just singing. For you, it's it's the art, it's a production. Everything has to, be seamless, But the entrance, there's something about your entrance, and you have to up this.
Oh yes. I put a lot into my entrance. I invest in my entrance because sometimes just bringing that energy to the stage and the excitement on the people's face, just change the entire night. Like if you had a bad night, when Asa Banton come on stage, everything changed. So my entrance is one of the highlights of the festival. And I'm seeing even in the other islands when they call to book me, they always ask if Asa, do you want to do an entrance coming in onto this big stage? I say no. I only do big entrances in the Commonwealth of Dominica. So if you want to see my entrance, you have to come home to Dominica.
Come to Dominica, Nigel. By the way, Nigel, do you know? I really think I think that Brownie is for real.
Well, Brownie pregnant.
Nigel, long ago when Esther started with that Brownie thing, a certain time I was getting up here and just going to Facebook just to see what was happening with Brownie. Nigel, I was convinced that Brownie was a real person. Seriously.
I was very convinced too.
And then I'm hearing that Brownie is pregnant. I mean, come on, Asa.
Man. So
yes,
Brownie might be pregnant before Creole Festival or not? Or she Brownie be pregnant during the World Creole Music Festival?
Brownie paternity close.
You have to take her
so
to
she
the
can't
doctor,
be at the festival.
No, she wouldn't be at the festival. She wouldn't be at the festival.
No, she have to be home rested.
Yes, big belly season now for Brownie.
But Asa, I can hear it in your voice. You are tired, but you continue to put in that energy. Asa, even if you're tired, you continue to show the love for your people, and that is what is important. When Asa is on stage, he's just transformed. I mean, he's always an exuberant person, but when Asa gets on stage, he has to ensure that he satisfies the crowd, and that is very good, Asa. And we'll be seeing a lot from you, I'm sure, this year for the World Creole Music Festival, as you said.
Oh, yes, definitely. Thank you. Because as I tell them, even before the festival, I don't usually perform nowhere because I try to save all my energy and my voice for the World Creole Music Festival, because this is not one of, but this is the biggest stage show in the Caribbean. In the Caribbean. So today I decided I'm going to send you something. And I give my all. And when you hear my voice, I'm just going home to take some rest. I remember, Ivo, what they say, you have a fan here with your Madam Wop Duet or whoever you had on.
And you were supposed to pass, you were supposed to drop by.
I supposed to pass, and I just saying, boy, I know she forget me, But it look like he doesn't forget nothing.
No.
They have to be careful with you. Right?
Yes. That's registered in my head there. You're crazy, man.
They cannot promise you things because you will remember.
There's another promise. I'm not saying anything. There's another promise, but you have to keep up to that, End of your bargain.
Yes.
But Asa, go and sleep. Go and sleep, Asa. Go and take some rest.
Okay. Nigel, take care.
Asa, we'll pick up. We'll see. Take care.
Okay,
yeah, man.
One love.
Yeah. Very energetic. Asa Banton.
Always brings that energy, man. Always brings that energy, and I think it's the love for what he does and the love for country and everything else. Wherever he go and represent, he makes sure that he represents 100%. So that's the beautiful thing about Asa when he does what he have to do.
He makes sure he
appreciate him, my brother.
Nigel said he makes sure there's a mess. He leaves a mess. So
well, he has to give the promoter stress.
Boy, Nigel, how are we? Nigel, report before we leave. You will tell us.
I feel sorry for those promoters, at the end of the show. Okay, everybody make them mess and they leave in, and they have to stay there now. And have people clean up extra.
Not only that, I mean,
and you cannot find this after they say himself gone to,
You set up your venue so nice. And you set up your venue, all your deco, everything, on point. And
yes, all your things well, put together. You have all your things set up nicely.
Next thing you see napkins all over.
Okay, last act, you ready to go home, everything good. And you have to stay another whole hour cleaning up his mess, so you're not there.
Nigel, let's go.
That's really stress.
Let's go deport Nigel. We're fair. Let's go. Let's go. What you put in the pot? What you put in the pot?
We buy the reverb. Okay, we'll take this one. Okay, so we have the black pot and we're gonna cook now. All right.
Where are you taking the water from?
Okay, so we put the water, everything boiling, everything ready to go in now.
Let's go.
All right. What you cooking a meat thing? We have meat or no?
That's your pot. Tell me what you put in the pot.
If it's my pot, it's no meat. You know I do it meat. If my pot is no meat, so that's a problem right there.
You have to cater for people that doesn't fit. You have to cater for those.
So all the Creole, all the nice viand parfumé and all that can go in the pot. But no, it's okay. We can cook it separate. That's all right. We can have it separate, and then when whoever wants will take the meat part, and whoever don't want will have the thing. You know. So
tell us about the provision. Right. By the way, who plates you in the dumplings?
Boy, not me. Not me. Yeah, make some dumplings hard.
Oh my goodness. Who is fit with
more you buy just chewing that finger thing hard? No.
Okay, tell us.
I don't making it
tell us what will be in the pot. Tell us what will be in the pot. Let's go.
So we have all our fig. We have our fig. We have our fig, our dashing, our yam. Everything ready to go in, right? You have some little sweet potato there if you want to put some of that as well. And then what else you putting in there?
Fried dashing.
It's a one pot here, so we put in everything.
Everything, yes, sir. That'll be starchy too. That'll be thick like that'll be thick like some certain foods when you put them in a one pot. Like dashing and even yam to a certain extent. Baba Wuli. Yes, sir, Papa. Nigel, go ahead. That's
and you throw everything in there.
Into your pot. Everything in one hole. Let's go. What again? What again, Nigel?
You're going to put some plants in there too, some green plants in.
What? Okay, green plant. Okay, green. Yeah, okay.
No, you have to put some green plants in there.
Yeah, that can go.
You have to put everything. You put in everything in there.
Yes, sir.
All right? And then what else you want to put now? What else we can put in there now?
Your pot with me. Kusalamada, I'm going to Joseph.
Who got it? Where?
Kusalamada. Mwe.
Catherine Nichols Loeb, like you say, sir, get a real brong me for the show. I waiting. Louis Japier says, thank you so much, Ivons and Nigel, for an enjoyable show. You guys made my day. Enjoy the independent season. We appreciate you enjoying us and connecting with us. That's what we try to do. If we have energy, we'll be in the studio next week together. If we have the energy after Christmas.
I don't know how that's going down there. Seriously, Boy, Saturday, Saturday's a big night.
If we have the energy, we'll broadcast straight from the park to the studio.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Come to the studio. We'll just sit there. Tell Dean.
Just put us on. Right there.
Tell Dean to put us on.
We're doing connecting us right there from the stadium because it don't make sense to go and come back.
Yeah, I agree. The pot.
So we'll see what happens.
But Nigel, no seasoning. You're seasoning. You're your things.
Oh, you want all that too? You want all the seasoning?
So how you do? But just now, Nigel. So how that will have taste now?
All right, what seasoning we gonna? Well, we must put some little veggies in there. Yeah? So we must have some little carrot and some. We have to mix that in there because that's important to have.
You put in cabbage. You put in cabbage.
So yes, we'll have some of the cabbage. Put some of the carrots. What else we can put in there now?
You put in Christophine?
Christophine, we put it after because the Christophine does boil quick. So we'll put it about, yes, Christophine will go in there as well. We'll put all the Christophine in there. That's a serious one pot. They have everything
you put in coconut milk?
I don't know how we're going to share that.
Are you putting coconut milk? Let cocoa. Are you putting coconut milk?
It's always nice to have a little coconut milk. It's always nice to have a little coconut milk and taste.
Are you putting Pima? Listen, are you putting Pima Bodama Jack? Nigel, I want to cry.
Well, we have to. Well, we can put it on the side just in case for those who don't like it too highly flavored, highly seasoned.
We talk about the seasoning. Seasoning.
So we will put that on the side just in case. So put a little, give it a little taste, a little extra taste.
Okay. And on the side already we have our viand parfum and all of that, right?
We have all the viand parfum and all that on the side, just in case. So whoever wants the meat can just add it in there, Yes, Catherine, we put in Pima Bodama Jack in there. Somebody say we want to put thyme, some parsley, some onions, some burning peppers, cabbage, but that is a serious one pot. You're making me hungry now.
Yes, I am hungry.
Yes, it is what we're having for lunch. You're making me hungry.
Elise, our co-producer. We hungry.
Yes, you're making me hungry for Creole lunch now. See the trouble she put you in.
And then what we drinking with that, Nigel? A squash.
What we drinking with that, my boy? Your squash.
A squash, yeah.
You want
sugar.
You want a squash with that. Can't be anything else but a squash.
We don't need a strainer. You know? All the pulp can be in this.
No strainer. We want all the pulp. We want the real squash.
Oh, Nigel, that's embarrassing. To be on social media like
Muriel, what you say, Muriel? You want to say put mango sacel?
Mango sacel? Mango sacel?
No, she said marge sacel.
Oh,
okay,
marge
sacel. Okay. So we didn't talk about salt. We don't put in no salt. Okay. So you want a little salt.
So we have seasoning. Okay, she want a little
salt. We put a little salt in there too. It's important to have it.
Yeah. We put a container of salt on the side, so if you want more salt, you can put your salt.
So if you want more salt, then you can put salt after. We put a little salt, yes, and then put on the side. Yes, you have the pepper on the side, the salt on the side, the meat on the side, so you can add all that if you want after. It's okay. You know, no breadfruit. It's how you know all you missing up the one pot now. You put breadfruit in
it now. Dash in on breadfruit.
Dash in bread. No, that's too much. Nah, too many. No. We can't have that.
That's a mess.
We will do a yampe roti on the side for you if you want.
Yes, that's a mess.
Yes, we can do a yampe roti on the side. No, not lime juice. Squash. The squash is different from lime juice.
The brown sugar. We're using the brown sugar. No essence, eh? All right. So.
And brown sugar. But they still put essence in it. Yeah, most people put essence to give it a little taste. But when you put the essence, they take away the actual squash itself. Yes. And it's not lime juice, it's squash.
It's squash, yes.
They still make squash now?
Yes, of course, the Nigeria.
People still make like serious squash, like a nice squash.
What?
Let me tell you.
Nigeria,
when you make a nice squash cold,
oh my goodness,
nothing better than that. You know, cold glass of squash.
And you put that in a before, you know, back in the day we put that in a bottle, like a plastic bottle, maybe a peanut butter jar. You know, when it's finished and you clean your container and you put your squash in that, and you see the little ice cubes in that.
You shake that up nicely,
and you see the ice cubes in that, and you see the pulp in that. Everything on that brown.
Nothing better than that when you drink that. That's what you call a real Dominican juice.
Yes.
If you haven't tasted squash yet, then you haven't really tasted juice. No, the only time you can say you had a good juice is if you taste a good squash.
Yes, and then you belch, Nigel. How do you say belch in Creole?
Sacre tonic. That is belch again.
It's ote or ote? It's ote, I think, you know. Ote, not ote. It's ote.
Billy Dennis, somebody help me. What is belch in Creole again?
Talking about that, we have to bring K1 on, you know, so we can green our team. We have to bring K1 on.
Yes. What is belch?
Ote, I think. Somebody tell us quickly. We have to end. Tell us if we are on
the right track. Yes. Quickly, what is belch in Creole? Because we lost there.
Yeah.
On belch. Our name is not belch now. Yes, belch song in Creole, you know.
Belch, no. I think it's ote or ote. How you say it? Ote.
You burp is the English thing.
Yeah.
The US thing. So
ote.
Belch must be Creole, man. You belch.
No way. I think it's ote. Is it ote? What I'm not sure if it's ote or ote. Oh, not ote. Ote.
Okay, well, that is our homework for next time to find out what is belch in Creole.
Hey, Nigel, I want to cry.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Because all that seasoning you put in that thing, that burn in my eyes. That pepper, that peanut butter, my jack.
That pepper on the side there. You put the pepper yet?
You have to do better than that.
Man.
Talking about that, Nigel, I hope she's listening, you know, because we want to have Delia Coffee Weeks next week. And I think we want to have Strick as well, some of the representatives of that play. But I want to have Delia Coffee Weeks. So they'll have to join us in the thing, Nigel.
They have to join us in the park. They have to join us in the stadium.
Whoosh, Nigel, it was a pleasure.
Agnes Benjamin says yes, it's OT.
You see? It's OT, right?
So OT is, yeah. OT, okay. OT for bells.
Okay, all right. So I am on
Yes.
point.
Après nous manger nous can route qui ça route.
Route. Nigel, time for us to leave. Let's see who wants to tell us something there. Hello.
Hi. Okay, I was just telling you the name, but somebody said it.
Okay,
some
say
people say Wote in truth, some say Ote.
Okay.
Based on where in Dominica you are, I think the pattern is slightly different, but you're right, I've only
okay. Clap for me, Nigel.
Wote.
Okay, thank you so much for that.
Bye, darling.
Wote and Ote.
Bye.
You see, Nigel, so I was on point. You tell me about Belches.
You were right on point.
Belches is not a Creole word.
On point. Yes. Yes. Please don't OT now, but you were right on point.
What about your cool pwe? What does that mean? Nigel,
that's a nice one, the cool pwe. But if you really go word for word, cool pwe kind of do what it really is.
No.
Cool pwe is a big callot, a slap or something.
It's like when you tell somebody to. You remember back in the day, you would tell somebody to hop the ride man at the back of the van. They'll tell you bache, something like that. Anyway, that's another story, because if we have to go there in terms of the words, I tell you,
yes, bache.
Creole is just it's really lovely, and I mean just to be able to.
Oh man, this Creole language is beautiful.
I'm so happy that I can speak it, that I can understand it, and yeah. Nigel, we have to go. We don't have time. I could stay there. And
we have to go. Appreciate it as always. Appreciate connecting. We shall see next week, but we appreciate connecting. It was nice as always. To all of those lovely ladies who connected with us, WOP Duet contestants, and of course from the UK. Yes, it's good to know you've learned a new word today. We appreciate helping you learn a new word. OT, depending on where you're from. Right, but yes, so UK guys, UK contestants or winners rather. We appreciate them, Chanel and Leah, our new host, junior host Leah. We appreciate you as well.
Definitely.
For joining through, and Ismail Joseph from the Whitey Kubuli Culture Committee. Thanks for joining, and our lovely Miss Contestants.
Definitely.
For the show for Miss WOP Duets.
Yes. And all those who called as well.
And all those who called through as well. Yes, all those who connected through, we appreciate them as well. So it's good to see that. We shall see at TV Village well.
Yes, Nigel, you have a lot of duties to do. To take care of while
yes.
You have to work with Nigel.
We'll take care of all the duties.
Well, we'll see. We'll make it happen, man. We'll make something happen.
We'll make it happen. Yeah. Yes, and I have the grip if your things in there ready for you. So
all nice stuff. Nigel, you take care.
Have a good one, my dear. We connect.
Then. Okay. Thank you all of you for listening and for viewing as well. That's it.